Hey Nubs, what is up? It is Boonubv here, and I'm bringing you my first Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. So I hope y'all enjoy it. First off, I do want to apologize for my last video that I made, the one I lied. I forgot to turn down the actual gameplay video itself, so my commentary isn't it's not loud, like you can't really hear it, so I apologize for that. I'm sorry that I didn't skim through that. It's just a mistake that I guess I oversaw. But this is my first attempt at the sniper rifle. I can't remember which gun I used exactly, but it's the first sniper rifle. But overall, the sniper I was really impressed by it. Considering a lot of other fundamentals in the game are pretty crappy, I guess you could say. They actually got the sniper right, in my opinion. The damage is perfect. It actually hits where you point it and where you want it to hit. It's similar to the Modern Warfare 2. Like I really enjoyed it. It brings back memories from Modern Warfare 2 and using the intervention. That was probably the only thing that I ever did on Modern Warfare 2 as sniper with the intervention. It was my favorite gun. That was the selling point for me. That was what made me like Modern Warfare 2 so much, was the sniping, because it was so smooth and so clean. And I feel like they brought that back with Ghost, and so that's a plus. The combination with the sniper and the regular guns is very, very off. And if you miss with one shot with a sniper, you're gonna get gunned down. So I wouldn't advise people who aren't very good or don't have very much practice with a sniper to try it out. But yeah, the regular guns are way too powerful, in my opinion. So with that said, I actually get kind of ticked off because I think I start dying a lot, and so I think I pull out the SC 2010 or whatever it's called, and I guess I do work with that kind of, not really, but yeah. So they did actually bring back the search and destroy gameplay. If you haven't heard that yet, they tried to I want to say like recreate it and sort of try to introduce a new kind of search and destroy perspective, but in the search and rescue, I really enjoy that, but in a sense, it's search and destroy is such a unique gameplay that some of the veterans, like me and some of my friends, we like to enjoy the nice old school, just regular search and destroy. Although I do love the change. Like I like new stuff. It was a good attempt. I liked it, but it's just coming from playing every single Call of Duty game and having search and destroy in there and getting so used to it. It's you kind of miss it, but it was like I enjoyed it. I think Treyarch would definitely try to make something similar to it. Also, I didn't like how it doesn't have capture the flag. They did try to improvise, well, not really improvise, but like re-envision capture the flag, and they used blitz. It doesn't really take as much skill, in my opinion, as opposed to capture the flag. Just for the fact that capture the flag, you have to get to the base, then go all the way back to your base with the flag and having like a thing above your head. But blitz, it's basically just freaking sprint as fast as you can and try to get in their base. But it is really fast paced. But the only bad thing is the majority of people just camp back and just gun you down, and it's a bit ridiculous. But it's a well balanced gameplay, and I really enjoyed that. And they also implemented infected, which is if you've ever played Halo, you would know that infection and infected or whatever the same, basically the same thing. Um, but I do enjoy that. It's a nice little, just not really competitive, but just fun, like overall fun game type that I like to play. And it is kind of tedious and kind of annoying because some of the maps are a bit, um, they're not really the greatest designed maps in my opinion. And the maps that they made aren't really they aren't really up to par with my standards. I don't know. It's just it's the maps are annoying because you no matter where you go, there's always like three entrances and there's always somebody behind you, always, and it's so frustrating because coming from like Modern Warfare the original and coming from World at War, which was pretty good, then coming from Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops and then Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. Obviously, the maps, they're more of a, I want to say, they're more of a symmetrical map. Like, it's all based same size. This is kind of like, I want to say they tried to like recreate Battlefield or whatever and try to compete with them, and they just made the big maps and kind of they weren't really. I don't really enjoy them in my opinion. I like the old maps better, but I would touch up on this on a later video because I'm not quite sure how long this video is going to be and I don't want the audio to cut out. So as always, I will see y'all later, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and give it a like if you liked it, and I'll see you later. Bye, Nubs.
Nice work, team. Well done.